Hey guys, Useless here, and today we are going to be reacting to the trailer for The Backrooms. I am not familiar with this IP. From what I understand, it is a web series that went viral on YouTube, and I think they also made like indie games about it. Like I could be totally uh, be making this up, but I believe isn't there like a Roblox game that went viral with The Backrooms? Isn't that a thing? I don't know if there are like indie games on Steam. I also don't know if those viral games have anything to do with the actual web series. But seems like an interesting project because the person who did the web series on YouTube is like really young. I think he directed this movie when he was 19, so he's probably 20, 21 at the most right now. And A24 just gave him money. They were like, here's $1 million maybe. Or who knows, maybe they only spent like 500K. But either way, let's see what the show me what you got. What's that episode of Rick and Morty?
I found something. In this.
The entire A24 store is on sale. It's crazy.
Store.
Okay.
I found it in the back rooms.
What did you find?
Chiwetel Ejiofor?
The place.
That's crazy. So there was a 19-year-old kid telling Chiwetel Ejiofor how to act. That's awesome.
I found a place.
It looks like somebody pissed all over the walls.
Hello? Anyone there?
I mean, it doesn't look like incompetent. It doesn't look like a disaster so far, so that's probably good.
I know how this sounds, but you gotta understand, it's massive in there.
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with proof.
I mean, can't you just like take a camera in there?
All right, you filming? Yeah.
Oh. I'm the genius, actually. I predicted it.
Follow my lead.
Clark, what is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been there every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface. All right, just take it slow.
I will say this obviously feels like an indie video game concept, even though I believe the web series came out before the indie games. Because I felt the same way about Iron Lung, where I was like, this feels like the story of Iron Lung just feels like a story with a unique gameplay device that didn't necessarily translate to film. To be like, it didn't translate into being a super compelling premise for a film. So I am curious, like, is this whole backroom situation actually gonna be this super compelling concept for a movie, or is it just gonna be kind of dumb? Oh my gosh.
Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! What do you see? All these rooms. This place builds them. It's like a maze. It just goes on and on.
Are there like monsters, I wonder? Or is it just dread created by more piss-colored rooms? Spooky.
Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Clark, can you hear me?
I don't understand. What is this?
Uh-oh. The Among Us crossovers, they're attacking Chiwetel Ejiofor.
It's beautiful. Am I right?
Hello?
So it's not called The Backrooms. It's just called Backrooms. Get it right. Okay. Only in theaters. Yeah, listen. I can't say, I cannot say that I found that super compelling. It just kind of seemed like, it seems like a web series, a concept for a web series. Um, so like we'll see. We'll see how that translates to a movie that I pay $16 for a ticket. We'll see how I feel after that experience. Like, this seems like a fun little web series that I might watch and then watch like a Matt Pat theory video about. And I might find that to be an enjoyable experience. I don't know how this is going to translate into a feature film that's like an hour and a half, maybe. God, didn't Markiplier make his movie like 2 hours long? Genuinely, who the fuck do you think you are, Markiplier? But we'll see. I'm gonna keep an open mind. I'll probably go see it. I will probably go see this and review it. But yeah, if you're like a big Backrooms fan, let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. Do you think that this is like, you know what? I will say this. This is not like a Five Nights at Freddy's situation where this just feels like a movie that isn't like, there's just like no effort being put into it, and it just has a bunch of Easter eggs, and so that the Five Nights at Freddy's fan base can go, oh my gosh, I recognize the animatronic, oh, it's Freddy Fazbear, blah, 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 blah. I don't care if the movie's good or bad, I just want to point at the screen and recognize the thing. It's like, this doesn't come off like that. Like, I mean, maybe maybe there are a bunch of references that I just didn't recognize, but it's like, this at least seems like this kid, Kane Parsons, is like trying to make a movie. I just don't know if he's doing it successfully, is all I'm saying. But yeah, let me know what you think if you're a fan of the Backrooms. I'm sorry, Backrooms, in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.